Hey guys, what's up? Jedi here, and today I'm going to give you guys some tips to help you master the charged shotgun in Fortnite Season 5. There are currently three main shotguns in the game: the TAC, the Charge, and the Dragon. I know you guys are going to ask, so I'm going to say it here: the Charge is the best shotgun in the game. This is because the TAC shoots Nerf bullets, and the Dragon isn't really effective by itself because of its single-use playstyle. I'll be working on a video to help you guys with the TAC and the Dragon as well, so that'll hopefully be out later this week. So let's get talking about the Charge. The Charge itself has received a pretty substantial buff this season, with a larger mag, quicker reload times, and more damage. I think it still feels a little clunky, but it is definitely a more than usable weapon, so let's master it. So the first and probably only thing about the Charge is its charging mechanic. Now this is a weapon that shoots on release, which makes it really hard to aim with because the muscle memory required to do so is completely different from any other gun in this game. Now a way you can actually get around this is to buy scroll wheel to fire. I personally do this and it allows me to basically use the Charge as kind of like a budget pump. Whenever I want to shoot, I just scroll up and it'll shoot instantly. This is something I definitely recommend mouse and keyboard players trying out because I think it's really useful. Shooting with the Charge by scrolling will still deal more damage than TACs anyway, and if you're wondering, you can still have scroll wheel reset. Just find the opposite direction to shoot. For example, I reset by scrolling down and I shoot the Charge by scrolling up. While we're on the topic of the Charge mechanic, it is crucial that you learn when to charge your gun. For example, you should never charge when jumping or exploiting into someone else's box. Even if you're going for a max damage 200 with it, it's still too risky. The time you take to charge the gun could actually be used to just insta-fire and switch to a secondary spray weapon. You're not even guaranteed a 200 from a full charge since you could miss some pellets. So if you ever jump in with the Charge, shoot instantly and switch to an SMG or AR. Another thing about the Charge mechanic is that you can actually hold a full charge while you're teleporting using the new crystals this season. This can also be used when you exploit into a box. If your friend breaks the wall for you and you teleport in, you can basically jump into a box with a fully charged shotgun. That's not really going to happen to any of you guys, but I thought I'd mention it anyway. Now, one of the weaknesses of the Charge is the fact that people take advantage of players who are charging up their guns. Think about it. When your opponent is just standing there with their gun out charging, you're basically free to expand out, piece control them, or even go for a safe edit play. Obviously, you're not going to make an open edit on someone with a full charge, but the point is, the player with the Charge standing there charging up their gun can't really do anything. A technique I've talked about multiple times is using shotguns to take walls. This is effective with the pump and tack, and it allows the aggressor to stay dynamic and keep up pressure by breaking builds quickly and unexpectedly. No one really does this with the Charge because of its slower reload time and smaller mag size. It's not really worth spending one of your shots on wall taking, and you can't really spam the gun as much. So at this point, you're probably wondering, where's Jedi going with this? Well, I'm bringing the Charge mechanic and the wall taking together. When do players normally hold walls? When they think the wall might be taken from them. And for most 1v1 fights, this happens when the wall is 75 HP or less. Well, guess what? A fully charged shotgun deals more than 75 damage to a wall. So imagine you're standing there, you're boxed up, you're trying to heal, and you're holding a wall, and your opponent on the other side taps your wall twice with an AR, leaves it at around 90 HP. Then he pulls out his Charge and charges it up. At this point, you're considering your next move. You don't actually have to hold the wall because he has his shotgun out, and your wall is pretty high HP. And if he switches to his pickaxe, you can actually pull out your wallbind and hold it again in time. So you're probably just going to sit there and pop your minis. But then your opponent shoots their full charge, and it actually breaks the wall. You're not even holding it, so he takes it first try and quickly kills you. Do you guys see it now? Players will do a lot of things to someone charging their shotgun, but one thing they're not going to do is hold walls because they're not subscribed to me and they don't know that the other guy could actually take it. So next time you're charging your shotgun, consider how you can use the Charge shot to break higher health builds quickly and surprise your opponent. A lot of you guys probably also have questions on the Charge playstyle. I would say it's closer to a pump, and you should definitely not be using it as if it was a tack. The Charge playstyle is definitely going to come with experience, but if you guys just want to get good right now, maybe for this cup I know is coming up very abruptly, just bind your scroll wheel and start playing it as if it was a pump, and trust me, that's going to work just fine for right now. That's it for this video on mastering the Charge shotgun. If you guys enjoyed and you're excited for the TAC video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more Fortnite competitive tips and tricks. And if you want, you can use code JEDI2X in the Fortnite item shop to further support me. Thank you guys for watching as always, and peace.